Now it's time for the drive home. Buckle up, bitches.
Well, welcome to episode 43 of The Drive Home. We're a group of gays who go to the movies and review them.
On the drive home.
I'm Jason.
I'm David.
I'm Nate, the summer intern.
Is that who you are?
I think so.
Back again. I'm Matt/Taco.
And I'm Jose.
Well, David, what movie did we just see?
We saw Black Bag. It is a spy drama thriller starring Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender and Pierce Brosnan.
He rests in peace.
Thank goodness he didn't sing in this one. Anyway, it is about two spies who are married, and I'll kick it to the back to complete our popcorn summary.
They love each other so much so that they spy on each other.
And something was stolen, and they're trying to figure out who stole it.
And there's lots of nefarious subplots happening at MI6. MI5?
6.
But they don't
Am I-
call it
They don't call it that.
They call it
Did you
like the
listen?
SIS or
Yeah.
something. The Secret Service, maybe?
And it was, how long was the movie?
90 minutes.
90 minutes of no action in a spy thriller. And that should wrap it up.
Okay.
So do we want to rate this
Yes.
action-filled movie on the count of three?
Shut your mouth.
Hey, the AMC app did not say action for the genre,
It's
FYI.
a drama.
Well,
It's a drama.
I guess when one thinks spy, you assume drama. Anyway, on the count of three? 1, 2, 3.
I really liked it. I thought it was artfully shot.
Yes.
I liked the music. It was weird and suspenseful and modern. All the set was really cool. Everyone's outfits and looks were really amazing. It was a good time.
I thought it was fun. The
Yeah.
little moments of levity in there, the humor, I don't know, it just really resonated with me. How it was just played so straight. But I really liked all the entanglements of the plot and how, you know, he figured it out at the end. I won't give anything away because I thought it was a really fun reveal. I had a good time even without action and explosions. I thought that just the like whole, you know, espionage, just like talking quietly in corners, like hacking things on the computer was like very fun. And
There was an explosion.
there was one explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely not your typical like what you'd think of as a spy movie, but I
Not
had
Mission
it.
Impossible, but
No.
I liked it.
Yes, it was like Mr. and Mrs. Smith meets
But without the Skeletor.
without all the
Sorry,
without-
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I love when Cate Blanchett plays a role like this.
The only
So
reason.
luscious. Just so delish.
The only reason I think this movie is safe for me is because of Cate Blanchett's performance. Because she just had me in the palm of her hand the entire time. And I'm just so obsessed with her, cheekbones and all.
You like her face.
Yes,
I think
she's
she looks
gorgeous.
good.
I don't know.
That's
She's
interesting.
sexy,
I'm with you. I
mysterious.
cannot understand how people think she's
What are we
gorgeous.
doing to our queens where we feel like they have to pump their face full of whatever the hell to get rid of wrinkles?
The Kings are doing it too.
I know, and it's sad as well.
She's been
I think hers
That
looks,
way
like,
for a bit,
proportional.
though.
It looks like normal.
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought the whole cast was really amazing. They
Yes.
were. It's a strong cast.
well. The guy was
Being
hot.
at a murder mystery
Rene
dinner
Page
party.
Legere, or
It was
whatever his
fun.
name is, from Bridgerton.
Yes,
He's
That
so
man.
handsome.
has a invitation on the drive home.
Oh, wow.
You're being really quiet.
Is your
up there.
sphincter tightened, Matt?
Yeah.
You can say that.
You can release. You can release it now.
Yes.
Hey, what did you think?
I was kind of underwhelmed.
Uh-huh.
I also might have expected a little more action from a spy movie. I kind of got that it wasn't that after a little bit, but I just found the conclusion kind of underwhelming. It built up to what it built up to, and I thought it was going to be a little bit more, a little crazier. But I do think it was well acted, and I like what David said. it was funny, but everybody kind of played it straight, and it wasn't obvious that there were jokes flying around, but it was funny.
The theater was laughing.
Yeah, a lot of laughs, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I found it to be entertaining. I think when I think spy movie, I think like James Bond, Mission Impossible, those kinds of things. It's like, for me, it was very much like, a typical, British spy show where it's like Slow Horses. Like it's have you guys seen that?
No, that's Terry Oldman.
It's again, it's fine, but nothing happens until the very last episode. So you have like 9 hours of just people smoking and talking, and then there's a couple gunshots last episode, and you just have to like be like, wow, that was suspenseful.
I couldn't do a TV series version of Black Bag. Why it works for me so well is it's a nice tight 90 minutes, so you feel like you're playing a game of. Oh my gosh, risky turn.
Jesus.
Jason's getting his fix on spy
That
thriller
was,
now.
oh my gosh.
He's embodying James Bond.
This car ride is action-packed, let me tell you.
Yeah, I've lost my train of thought though, but I
is
think
your
it worked for.
sphincter
Yeah,
Tight.
gotta relax. I liked the runtime. It helped.
Yeah.
Couldn't do a whole series.
If this was longer, it'd be a thumbs down for me.
Yeah.
It's just
Not for me, but
like enough.
Mm-hmm.
well edited, just like nice.
And you like the music, Jose?
I did.
Me too. I thought, I like a weird music. It kind of confuses you, like the whole movie was supposed to. And I thought it
Was it confusing because they mumble half the time?
they
and they-
good at enunciating.
There was
British.
in the beginning, dinner party, I was like,
A complete
Captions.
unknown. He's Timothy Chalamingo is mumbling the whole time.
There were
Did
a
you
few
stop it?
lines toward the beginning of the
captions would have been very helpful in this movie.
For a complete unknown, yes.
Sure.
Always like,
but also this movie.
movie. At the beginning,
and
there were a
then
few
he's
lines I
Oscar
missed.
nominated. It's bullshit.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is the music that Mickey 17 needed.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he didn't,
God,
it
don't
didn't
remind me
have
of that
any
one.
music.
Yeah, it needed music, period.
Yeah.
I would have preferred a rousing, high energy score for Mickey 17, but this, it fit perfectly. The dinner party at the beginning felt like a housewives dinner where he was going around making
Yeah.
everyone have a resolution for someone else.
I liked that.
I will
But
say we've done that
Yeah,
before.
we have played that game
Yeah,
before.
Nate got involved in that. He wrote a resolution for Michael. Do you remember what it was?
It was go to church at least once this year.
Oh, didn't he do it?
He did.
did.
He did. Yeah.
Is that where he is on special assignment?
Yeah. Special assignment.
He burned up.
Church.
What I liked about it was when I watched the trailer, it was all about your wife's involved, yada yada. First few minutes of the movie, they tell him that, and I thought it was going to have to build up to that. And he was going to have to figure it out. But I like that they just cut to the chase and he started solving right away.
Mhm.
Yes.
I wasn't really excited for already knowing what was happening.
Yeah. And do we like Michael Fassbender overall? Do we enjoy
I
his-
do. I think he's a pretty good
Who's the main
actor.
guy?
Oh,
Magneto.
Magneto,
He's
young Magneto.
He was in that movie.
that
The
was
Killer.
Magneto?
Yes.
Well, the young one, not
The
the
young
old
one, not the old, not Ian McKellen.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, just making sure.
Got it. Oops. That's why I was a little shocked.
Yeah.
At first.
What were the X-Men where they went like?
Days of
Was he
Future
in the
Past, First Class,
think so.
yeah, the reboot or the like follow-up trilogy.
Yeah.
Is the term black bag like really a thing in spy culture?
You
Because
can't
I'm
say
going to
that,
start
Dave.
using that. When
Please
someone
don't
asks me a question,
please.
I'm going to say black bag.
Please don't say that.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
maybe that's a term they use just to say this is I'm doing my business.
can't
and
say
can't
it.
tell you. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Black bag.
Are you going to fold your laundry, Matt? Black bag. Don't know.
It's part of the operation.
Operational
Yeah.
It's an operational
secrecy.
question.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
And the reason we've mentioned tightening your sphincter is because apparently that's one of the ways to pass a polygraph.
Yeah. To beat
Yes.
the.
I didn't
beat
know
the-
that. Did you guys know that?
No idea.
I just think my sphincter is tightened constantly, I guess.
So you're always lying?
yeah, I guess so.
Oh. Interesting.
It's convenient then that our sponsor today is Deluxe Stool Softener.
Yes, great segue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you.
And what was your trial run of this?
And
What was it like?
I put it in everyone's soda. I hope you're gonna have a
Wow.
good night.
Do they still call it stool softener? Is that still a term?
so.
Really?
Stool's probably the most politically correct way to say poop.
Okay. You don't hear
Feces? No.
No.
Is that animal?
It's a little scientific.
that. Yeah.
Feces Pieces. That'd be a good. Or Feces Pieces.
Is that your new candy line?
This is a new drag name.
Yeah.
So I know, Nate,
this
you're,
outfit.
you're fresh off a Lifetime Achievement Award for,
Feces Witherspoon.
Yes.
for the roadies.
Yes, I was
Easy
super
with this.
appreciative to even be nominated. I didn't even think that I would win the award.
And it wasn't even a nomination.
No,
it
it
was
was
like
just a straight
an
up-
Yeah.
automatic Lifetime Achievement Award
Yeah.
for
And
all
that-
your hard work.
That just makes me so happy and proud to be here. I just want to thank my father and my mother for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I'm being played off now.
Yeah, Adrian Brody. Wrap it up.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, so
my
the
God.
nice thing is you could potentially be joining us a few more times for the drive home, as you will soon be a permanent resident of the Chicago
City.
land area.
The greater
312.
Chicagoland area has welcomed me into its arms, so I feel like I'll be making a couple more appearances for non-horror films and non-romance films as well.
And non-spy films, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know about
What's
the
left?
next 5.
And do you feel like, your experience as our summer intern and obviously getting the Lifetime Achievement Award, do you feel like that helped you score the job, would you say?
Definitely, I put it at the top of my resume.
Yes.
And I feel like that's the first thing that gets a lot of hits.
Yeah.
I actually spoke about it at length in
Really?
my interview, and he was really interested to hear about the background with the
Wow,
cast
wow,
and
wow.
whatnot. Yeah,
That's amazing.
it was. It
Look
was.
at that.
I
So-
appreciate the opportunity, guys.
So we're looking for a new summer intern for this summer. Resumes go to
HR.
Our head of HR. Who will begin a robust
Exhaustive search.
Yes.
screening process.
Yeah.
Taco, for those who don't know and aren't currently raw writers, can you tell folks where they can find the drive home?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Instagram, YouTube,
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, sometimes Facebook, and our website.
Oh,
That's where you can
Which
send your
is-
resumes.
Yes, exactly.
We'll have an application available on the website.
Application window opens soon.
www.thedriveHome312.com/sphincter.
And that is SPHINCTER.
Thank you.
spelling bee.
Spelling is
I was in
fun.
the school
God, were
spelling
you
bee
really?
in 7th grade. Yeah.
Oh wow.
How did you do?
Did you cry when you
I
lost?
got eliminated pretty early
What
on.
was the word?
What was
you
the word?
lost?
Sphincter.
I can't remember now what the
You don't remember the word you got thrown out of?
No.
Oh, you must sound really
It started with a
scared.
P. I think it was it started
Pneumonia?
Phalange.
Pterodactyl.
Those are really good options, though.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I would.
That's why I
wouldn't have
thought it
spelled
would be
that
a tricky one.
way. Okay.
Poshawilla.
Pancake?
Pancake's pretty easy. Well, maybe you mix up the K and the C.
It was actually pot, P-O-T.
Oh, wow, really? In 7th grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a kid at my
Speaking of the roadies and his Lifetime Achievement Award, do we think Kate Blanchett will be nominated again for Worst Wig, or did she redeem herself with this week?
She looked great.
She looked amazing.
liked this
so
week.
good.
It was
lot.
better.
It was
I mean,
better. You could tell it was a
You
wig.
could tell the
still,
extensions. Yeah.
But I did like it.
If you're going to look kind of fake, look like Kate Blanchett.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Like, no one's saying she looks like, natural.
I feel like she's always looked like that since Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Like she,
Yeah,
Yes.
I think she has prominent cheekbones.
And
And she's accentuated it maybe a little more, but I think she's always had that appearance.
is she the cheekbone originator? Like, I feel like she's just always had that.
Yeah.
You think they were fake from the get-go?
No, I
Oh, just a thing.
I think she was maybe like one of the people who really
popularized
start.
it.
Yeah.
Like J-Lo was the booty, Kate Blanchett was the cheekbones.
Comment down
Katy
below.
Perry was the.
Nothing.
Oh.
Dolly Parton, the boobs, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comment below for what, Nate? Who
Comment
you,
down below who you think invented cheekbones.
That's actually, I'm wondering, like, who was the first one to really implant them in there? Famous actress or actor?
Renee Zellweger.
Oh.
Oh,
I feel like hers was like a whole facial reconstruction.
Yeah, but then she got those fake cheek bones and that pursed lip.
The press was so bogus to her.
Amanda Lepore.
Yeah, but she got everything.
Any other thoughts about the movies? Since we
No, I just had to bring up
picked a
the
million
wig.
people's looks together.
It's the Drive Home's Anatomy Corner.
Yes. Oh,
We are experts on
Elsa.
anatomy,
yes.
apparently.
Yeah.
Taco, I know you and David both have a bone to pick with AMC. Do you want to talk about that real quick before we are nearly home?
And I have
The priority line? Is that what we're talking about?
your priority line.
Yes. But what happened to it?
where is it?
There's always 20 people in it now because we're not checking AMC Stubs memberships, and anyone can just walk into the priority
but
line.
don't worry, I have to show my ID to
I
get into
didn't
the
have to
theater
go, did you?
most times.
Okay.
Go with me.
Oh, sorry. We'll cut that.
Take two.
Most times I have to show my ID to get in because I'm not trusted, but there's not an employee standing there to make sure that others aren't getting into the priority line.
Right.
Arrest these people. Do
Yeah.
not allow them in
I think they
the
should
theater.
be kicked out of the movie theater altogether.
Banned forever, you think?
Yeah,
Lifetime,
yes.
lifetime
If
ban?
you go on the priority line and you're not an AMC, I pay $1 more now after you raise the prices. And what do I get? More strangers in the priority line.
And it
Ridiculous.
was long today. It was a long line today.
It was long.
Yeah.
I think I waited longer than the regular line. So I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Do people usually clap along with you after Nicole Kidman comes along? Because it was...
You clapped super
No,
early.
Jose
no
thinks
one
I
could hear
clapped
it.
early.
No one could hear it. You
I'm-
didn't let her finish.
Let me finish now.
Oh?
She finished.
I'm
Invader.
one of the
Let it out.
I'm one of the best 5 clappers in Chicago. People could hear me over that.
So it's you, R. Kelly, who are
So-
the other? Who are the other?
P. Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein was.
Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
You should have
Matt Lauer.
black bag
No.
that.
Matt Lauer.
Not loud.
Slack bag.
Matt Lauer.
What I was going to try to say is, and I guess I did this wrong, I started clapping right like while Nicole was about to finish because I don't want them to think I'm clapping for AMC. I'm clapping for Nicole.
Okay.
So it's like, when do you clap? While Nicole is
No
about
one
to
joins
finish.
in, except
No.
Jose.
But they clapped after the movie finished.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I was making fun of them on that clap.
Oh, I thought you were really clapping. I was about to join
I
them.
don't love
I don't
clapping
clap
at the end of
the
movies.
movie.
I think it's weird.
Yeah.
It's just only flights and when your pizza
Well,
delivery
now
guy
in
arrives.
2025, you have to clap when your flight lands because it's a miracle that it did.
Thanks, Fox News.
Yeah, seriously.
Yikes!
We're
yeah.
not a political show.
Any other thoughts?
I liked it. Steven Soderbergh, the director, is the man. He's made some good movies.
All right.
He does good
Was
work.
this an
I think.
original screenplay? Is that what they call it?
It's adapted from a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale.
Okay, anyone know for real?
It was a Jane Austen book, actually.
It was originally an R. Kelly song. It was an opera.
That's where I heard it.
Black bag.
He
That
on
was
me.
Black Box.
He on
Oh
me.
my god.
He
All
on me.
right.
Are we home yet?
Well,
We're
we're home.
kind of.
Taco, would you like to sing us out?
Sure. I will sing us out.
All right. I can't wait to hear.
I'd like to just say something
in the
before I
Closet.
sing us out.
Please, yeah.
Oh.
I lost all roadie nominations for sing outs. And whoever posted the song outro award put Deo in the song, category. So I feel I was snubbed, but I'm coming for season 2.
Okay.
Okay, make it a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pressure's on.
Well, bow.
I think Sean had done such a powerful job.
I'm
It
just
was
kidding.
tough to compete.
Sean, absolutely.
I think we were
Absolutely.
all
Yep,
surprised.
another
Sphincter
straight
is
man
working.
stealing an award
For the
from
record-
a minority.
For the record, I think I voted for Sean
I did too.
on the roadies, but Michael should have never been nominated. And
Michael hit that note.
bow your heads.
He hit a note.
Black cat.
so we don't know a single word. I don't think a
said
nomination.
Black Cat.
Well, he did say Black Cat. Okay.
Okay, 2 words.
Wow, wow, wow.
You're not allowed to say more.
Like and subscribe.